this video, we're going to look at the 5 best budget forked camcorders available on the market today. It's difficult to choose one of these 5 best budget forked camcorders without watching the video. So that's why after doing all the research, I have selected these 5 best budget forked camcorder which is budget friendly. These are the 5 best budget forked camcorder on which customers have given good reviews on Amazon. So, here are the top 5 best forked camcorder. At the first position of our list, we have Sony FDR-AX43. If you're looking to make the best quality videos possible, you really need to get a 4K camcorder like this one from Sony. With its advanced image stabilization technology, recording footage is more stable than ever since it minimizes camera shake. We really like that the balanced optical steady shot image stabilization works brilliantly in all zoom ranges, even if you're shooting in HD mode. What's more, the camera's 5-axis intelligent active mode makes it possible to capture videos and create high-quality movies even if you are mobile and on the go. The intelligent auto mode also allows the camera to analyze the shot and pick the correct settings from several scene modes. These modes include spotlight, twilight, baby, tripod, and landscape, among others. Design-wise, the body of the Sony X43 is quite similar to that of its predecessor, the X33. However, we think it has enhanced features and better performance. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Sony FDRAX53. When you're shooting any kind of video, you aren't always going to be working under optimal conditions. You also may not be able to work with a tripod for steadying shots. That means there is bound to be some camera movement, which will affect the overall quality of your videos. What you need is a camera with a feature that helps minimize the effects of camera shake. With the Sony FDR-AX53 and its balanced optical steady shot feature, you can solve this issue. This is the same feature as the previous product and will allow you to get the best shots you possibly can, no matter the conditions you're working in. The number 3 position is held by Panasonic's X1500. These days, we live in an era where films can be made using mobile phones, and all your pictures can be edited quickly using the same platform. This makes competition for devices with similar functions quite challenging. When you're choosing between a camcorder and a mobile phone, the latter is generally more affordable. So most people are likely to pick a phone over professional camcorders. Yet, users gain access to some irresistible features with a professional camcorder that allows for unmatched quality. This Panasonic X1500 may be fantastic proof of that sentiment. It's a lightweight unit with an ergonomic carry handle that offers the on-location versatility needed by both professional and indie filmmakers. Next at number 4 we have Canon VIXI HF G60. As more and more cameras can capture 4K content, it can be tough to distinguish good cameras from great cameras. But as has often been the case, high-end camcorders really shine by implementing special shooting features paired with higher quality hardware. The Canon VIXI G60 is primarily made from some pretty high-end hardware. If you have been looking at a machine that could be productively used to create a Hollywood movie or a professional documentary, this might be the one for you. Despite its quality, the G60 actually ends up being a reasonably approachable device. Unlike some high-end camcorders, there aren't a million different buttons and an inch-thick instruction manual to confuse you. In fact, we found that everything is pretty intuitive and straightforward. Finally, the number 5 position is dominated by Sony's X7. Unlike many camcorders on the market today, the X70 has a relatively large 1-inch sensor which right away gives it a massive advantage over the competition. It weighs in at less than 4 pounds while still having the XLR ins and the flexible zoom lens of a professional camcorder. We did find that the X70 has a shallow depth of field compared to other camcorders, but its sensor is slightly larger than the Super 16 film, and this size allows for a more expensive look that cuts better with large sensor cameras. Operating the focus is a little more fiddly than ordinary camcorders, but peaking and focus magnifying help in that regard. The big sensor also seems to aid its low light capability. The gain on the X70 is excellent, and even at higher gain levels through a little noisy, the footage is still clear and usable. That's all for today. We upload budget-friendly product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.